Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. Oh my god, 2021, we made it. I'm Autistic Empath. Welcome to my channel. I have two quick disclaimers if you're new here. If you don't like cursing, please leave because I curse a lot. And if you hate autistic people, please fucking leave. Alright, so I'm in my backyard. It's hot as shit. It's January 1st, 2021. And earlier today, I saw like 5 ones and a 4. Or I guess 4, the way that I read it was 3, but 4 ones and a 14. Theo, if you can see my little dog's nose. And my crows have been coming to see me a lot today. If you can hear them. Oh, hello babies. Goodbye. Sorry if it's going in and out. The sun's going down right now, so and excuse if you can hear my kid neighbors or my neighbors' kids, whatever. Either way works because either way it makes sense. Either way is just is. That either way is the truth. I don't know why I have to like exclaim that or explain that, but yeah, if you can hear them, they're just having a good ass time. I'm trying to make white noise out of it because one of my sensory triggers with my autism is kids. Their voices, the frequency of their voices are usually 222, are usually a confirmation as well that my angels are like, yes, Marley does have this. Yeah, screams. And it's just the perfect frequency, a child's voice, to just pierce my eardrum and scratch it, scratch, 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 scratch. Yes, I've had a lot of dabs today. I've also had some edibles. Kind of, I don't know, a little upset that Satara wouldn't take back my edibles. Because I was like, nah fam. Because edibles are very, by the way, I'm a legal medical marijuana patient in the state of Florida. I don't need to list my ailments to you. But all you need to know is that it's changed my life in a very positive way. So, sorry if you can hear all kinds of things. I know some of you don't like when I chat up a damn storm before, but at the same time, I feel like there's at least one person that's gonna watch this that appreciates when I, do a little chat. So, tab. But yeah, today, guess what? I got my Nightmare Before Christmas deck, and I also got the Animal Spirit deck, but unfortunate news. Of course, right before I'm about to use these on my channel for the first time, I think like about 7, maybe more cards I found on the floor out here, and I have no idea how they got there from this deck. And they were like, one was really, I'll show you. But the other one got pretty ruined. It's dry now, but it like, I don't even know. It just there was like a spilled drink on the ground, which I didn't notice either. And yeah, so, but you know, usually I'd, cry about something like that. But, 2021, we're a new energy. Like, it's I know that was a way of, trying to get at me, the negative energies that have been trying to get at me, various of different ways, by the way. So, also, if you're coming at me in my dream space, I would advise you not to. Don't ever show up in somebody's dream space and expect to be welcomed. If, I don't know, that's for somebody 555. So, if you're wondering if you should try to astral project and go talk to somebody that's cut you off, don't do that shit. Don't do it. They talk to you if they wanted to talk to you. So, this is the Animal Spirit deck, which I'm so excited to use. I have like so many of my crystals here. I have this. I have my Seraphonite. I got these beautiful earrings for Christmas by my lovely wife, aka my best friend, Hannah. This for my dad, which is just so beautiful. And of course, I just have my regular rings that I wear all the time. I got this for myself. Well, actually, my mom got it for me, but I picked it out. I wanted it. So, and this is, I'm pretty sure, green jade. So, need to get better at learning my crystals, hey? Okay. So let's start off with the Animal Spirit deck, because seeing how we're already 7 minutes in, I haven't started reading it. But yeah, I feel like also this year of 2021 is no more like holding yourself back because you don't want to outshine others. Like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Like, we're always going to do our best to uplift others, but, if they feel some type of way when we're shining, that's on them, So, we've worked on our energies. We've changed our energies. So it's just, everyone has the choice. What messages need to come out? Holy Spirit. Firefly. This is gorgeous. Okay, this book is ridiculously huge, y'all. But it's gorge. So this is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook by Kim Kranz. Sorry, Kim, if I am butchering your name. This is such a awesome deck. Okay. Yes. Sorry, I'm hearing noises. Okay. Firefly, inspired and fantastic, yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is a firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? I feel like, yeah, this is what we're doing. In 2021, we're learning to support our own precious lights within ourselves before we put all of our energy towards these people that don't reciprocate or deserve it. So we're really analyzing and seeing transparently who is worth it. And you only will know that truly when you give that to yourself. Period. And I feel like also possibly with, if you've been in this, if you've been in on your spiritual journey for a couple years now, or whether you're just finding this and you just 2021 found out about, good on you, boo. Like, this is the time. Like, it's never too late, everybody's on their own special journey, so you gotta remind yourself that too, and not to beat yourself up. And because literally, I just said this on my Snapchat last night, but like, it took me 3 years on my spiritual path to actually, like, of inward growth, 11:11, to then outwardly execute in my life. So outwardly, it looked like I was doing nothing from every other perspective, which got me into, some issues, mostly with my parents, but, we've gotten through that, and I've been able to explain, and they've seen my growth. They now, like, they know. 11:44. And it's just like, I feel like possibly in the past, whenever you've been awakened, or you've had this like you feel radiant, you feel like the firefly, you feel just abundant, and like you're not gonna fall back down. But I feel like this energy says, it's so radiant, it's so bright, and then it fades quickly. I feel like you're scared that you're going to fade quickly again. You're not. I don't feel like this is the same energy. Not in 2021. No. And don't y'all motherfuckers start saying, fuck 2021. Don't y'all even start manifesting like that. What else needs to come out? Tiger, divine feminine energy. Yeah, you're not gonna fizzle. You're not fizzling this time. And people want you to fizzle. That's the thing. People are, they're like, just wait. They'll fizzle out. They're the firefly. 1313. They can only shine so much. No, you figured it out now. Going from air energy to fire energy could have air or fire in your chart. By the way, I never said what this is. This is kind of just like a New Year collective reading. Oh yeah, I didn't read. I want to finish reading the Firefly. When in balance, writes, creates, and brainstorms. So use this time a lot, or you could be using this time already to create. I mean, this year is bringing in a lot of, this is the age of Aquarius. This is air energy. We've gone from earth energy for 200 years. We were in earth energy for 200 years. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but the devil energy. And now we've come into the age of Aquarius, which is air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which I'm a Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Venus. Period. Okay. When out of balance, burnt out feels dull. Yeah, people want you to burn out. They possibly may even add to your triggers. They know what your triggers are, and they could purposely be triggering you so that you burn out and have no energy to give to yourself and others, 15-15, because that keeps you stagnant. It keeps you stagnant with them. It keeps you stagnant with them. Be very wary of those kind of people in your energy. It could be coworkers, family members, friends, partners, you name it. Like, y'all are being, like, I feel like this is also gonna be their energy too. Like, it's shining a spotlight on who needs to go, who does not have the right intentions, who wants to deplete you on purpose and not rejuvenate, not take and give back, just take. To bring into balance, write a poem and draw. Period. You could be an artist. An artist. I don't know why I'd saying that. My neighbor knows not to. I always be singing for my neighbor. I don't know if anybody listens. I think they do. Because I always hear them in their garage. And I'm like, let me start singing for them. At least I sound good though. I would not be singing. That would be torturous. Tiger, lunar force, ease in darkness and feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. Exactly. We're not fearing. We're not fearing that our light is going to burn out. I feel like this is also, in the past, people would tell you what you were capable of, and now you know better. You know. You're like, y'all are projecting yourselves onto me, and I see that clearly now, and I am moving on. Divine Feminine. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Yes, I'm feeling this has taken devotion for you. And exactly what I was talking about before. Like, it took me devoting to myself. And shit, I devoted to myself mid-February 2020. I started more of my self-love journey in November 2019. But I did not really start to evolve quickly and faster and see things faster for what they were when I was real as fuck with myself and I cut out the toxic shit in my life. That's what made the fucking difference. I devoted and I said, nope, enough is enough. If people aren't gonna give me what I deserve, I'm gonna give it to my damn fucking self. Period. And that energy doesn't deplete. Like, I feel like now you know yourself even better to where you know where to put your energy and where to savor it so that you don't burn out. Or don't burn out as much as you used to. And especially, I feel like you burn out less too when you're less around people that just drain you on purpose. just to take what you have, anything that they can take from you, they want to. Okay. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. Exactly, you're not scared of your own power anymore. That's what other people wanted you to be afraid of. They're like, as long as I keep them at my level, and it's not even different levels, but it's a different state of stagnancy, state of negativity, not a state of self-love, because self-love is love, period, and that's love that you can give to others. It's a mirror. But no, yeah. And it's like you're recognizing the toxic energies around you. And some of you have already cleared them out, which is great. When in balance, passionate, strong, 21. Sensual. When out of balance, overstimulated, yeah. To bring into balance, taka, candle gazing. Candle gazing. I ironically have a candle holding up my phone. Okay, let's see. Take them if they flip up. Okay. What else do you have to the collective for this new year 2021? Sweating, it's so honest. Yep. Vulture, clearing out this negative energy. This represents the negative energy, the really toxic, like deep ass toxic shit, karmic, maybe even generational toxic ties that are attached to your family that you need to break, or that you are breaking. And horse. Air and earth energy. So you could also have earth somewhere in your chart. Let's go to vulture. Guardian and purifier. Essential for rebalance. 23. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or a tragedy is a blessing in disguise. Yeah, perhaps you've had to clear out things in your life. You've had to make difficult changes that you thought were not right, or that you didn't end up with who you were supposed to end up, or whatever it may be. Everyone's different. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Time is fluid, energy is fluid, and gender is fluid. Oh, forgot to say that. But yeah, don't have regrets for that, because this is it's for your greater good, your greater purpose, for your spiritual growth, and for others as well. 24. And that was weird. It like paused. It paused on 24, and the second seemed longer than seconds usually are. So 24 may be a significant angel number for you. When in balance, clarifies, reveals wisdom. Exactly, this is the age where we're revealing our wisdom. These people that are trying to deplete and burn us out, we're clearing them out so they can no longer have that effect over us. When out of balance, dramatic and aggressive. Exactly, these people are very drama driven, very aggressive, and possibly you could have been in that way in the past as well, but you've evolved, and that's, you know, what we're on over here. So, you know, we constantly want to do better for ourselves and for the ones around us who we love and cherish. But, you know, some people don't have those priorities, and that's okay, but, you know, we gotta go our separate ways. So, to bring into balance, clear your space and sage. Yeah, use some sage. I got some sage. I got some blue sage and some, I know I can't have white sage, but there was another sage that I got that, that's not white sage. So, can't wait to use those to clear out the energy in my, I'm waiting to do it at my apartment, because, yeah, my parents wouldn't like this smell, and they're coming home tomorrow, so whatever. Anyways, so the horse. The horse represents momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. Exactly, expansive. No more this energy that depletes after a while, that goes so vibrant, and then it goes like this. You're a force to be reckoned with, is what I heard. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum so reliable, so supportive, that you can ride on its back toward any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. Period. You cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation, are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. Hello, baby. I hear one of my birds. When in balance, achieves anything, never gives up. When out of balance, runs away and feels weak. To bring into balance, strength training. Yeah, I feel like people don't like you because you don't give up on the inner work that they do give up on, that they run away from. The things that they run away from are the things that you go running towards. Said, "Ooh, I can't wait to work on that. I can't wait to be better. I can't wait to break this curse." Not well, maybe. But I can't, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, so we're gonna go on to the Nightmare Before Christmas, which these cards, oh my god, some of them are not cut out fully. So then I freaked out because I thought that at one point some of the cards were fucking ripping. And I was like, but no, it was just they weren't cut out all the way, some of them. Okay. Holy Spirit, what energies for this collective of 2021? Age of Aquarius, come on. Okay, 7 of Needles, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a doo-doo-ass energy around. Some of you that just doesn't have the best intentions. Just definitely doesn't, you know, I mean, if they're giving you this energy, they must not be giving themselves much anything better. And then we have the Page of Needles reversed. Seven of Needles often represents sneaky behavior. You may need to play your cards close to your chest. If you're trying to solve a problem, think outside of the box. Sometimes the obvious, conventional path isn't the one that will take you where you want to go. Exactly, you learned that. You already learned that. These people aren't learning that. They don't want to. They, straight up, they just don't want to. Because they want to be mad. They want to be mad because you're willing to do the work for yourself. And like, you're not even thinking about them. And they're so mad you're not thinking about them. And you need to get away from that. Period. Whatever you need to do, cut that shit out. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't just all of a sudden, you know, cut somebody out for a dumbass reason. You know? So, you know, make sure it's the best decision for you. And always be kind as well. But yeah, you're not taking the conventional path. And other people are just too scared. They're too scared to step outside the box. And do what's normal. Do what's not of the norm. And then Page of Needles reversed. Reverse, the Page of Needles becomes you know it all, whose ego gets in the way of success. He doesn't keep his promises and often passes the blame for his own mistakes to others. Snide and manipulative, the reversed Page of Needles is childish, cold, and self-interested. Remember, cooperation and humility will get you further than bulldozing others. Period. You learned that. You learned that being nice, being kind, it gets you further. It does. Whether it does not feel like it, this is somebody in your energy, definitely. This is big energy of jealous. I got chills of jealousy. And the sad thing is, I feel like by your energy, you're not low vibe. Your ego is balanced. And you know, when you slip up, you work on that. You recognize that and work on that and be like, oh, that's something that I need to work on, and get to the root of, so that I can release that and do better for myself and for others. But yeah, it's just like very selfish people that are in our energy field. Just they're not on the same page with you in regards to loyalty and equal give and take of energy and love and support. King of Potions reversed. I'm feeling this went from yes, like yeah. No, this negative ass energy is overtaking this reading, and it's like, it's clear. Y'all have to clear this shit out. Y'all have to deal with this person, or people, or things, or yourself. Because shit, it could be even inner demons that don't want what's best for you. You know, because I've had to work through with parts of myself that wanted me to fucking fail. So, you know, be 100% transparent with yourself. King of Potions. The reverse King of Potions is emotionally turbulent, and his intense, unpredictable moods can harm those around him. Exactly. This person's immensely harming you, and I feel like you've let them know before, and they're just like kind of like they're not taking action that they need to 35 to improve themselves, and so that they can do better for themselves and for you. If you're feeling overwhelmed, try working through your feelings in healthy ways. Take care to anticipate your responses to make sure your feelings don't get the better of you. Yeah, if you feel like, let's say you can't really get away from this person, if it's a family member and you're stuck with them during the holidays, I really would just don't let this person bring you back down to their energy. You worked too damn hard. You worked way too hard. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You know what's worth it? To keep going, to keep doing the work. Stay silent. Observe, take mental notes. There's no need to gossip. There's no need to talk. There's no need to 36. There's no need to drag others down. But these people don't feel that way. They do want to tear others down. They do want to justify their words and actions of hurting people and hurting you, so that they don't have to face themselves and work on that shit. Because shit, it's hard, it's uncomfortable. But it's not an excuse to say, okay, well, then I'm just gonna stay shitting on people and shitting on myself. No. The angels, universe, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, you know damn well, we and you in deep down don't want that for yourself. And we try to take our loved ones with us. But some of them just don't want to change and evolve, and that's on them. That is on them. One more, and then we'll call it a video. Yeah, okay. 8 of Needles. Sewing yourself back together. Or this could be them. Maybe they're finally, this person's finally got it through their head. Or you're just deciding to leave that situation behind and just repair yourself. Repair yourself silently. It hurt. It's, this reminds me of Tower energy too. Okay. 8 of Needles represents the feeling of restriction. Have hope. All is not lost. Exactly. It never is. Even if you're feeling trapped or stifled and life seems to be unraveling at the seams, remember that you have the power to free yourself of what's holding you back and stitch yourself back together. Exactly. I feel like this is what you've been trying to show the people around you. And some of them saw, some of them appreciated, some of them took note. And some of them saw it as you shitting on them. And that's not what we're about over here. It really ain't. So, but yeah. 2021, about feeding ourselves love and feeding it back to others. it's literally the temperance, pouring in and out of the energies. I love you guys. That kind of got a little wild, but yeah, I hope that this resonated. Yeah, have a blessed night.